Last session, we got golden tickets to head to Silver Disc Hall. It's pretty exciting. Complimentary 100 gold piece certificates each to spend on entertainment within Garmin Ulref's fabled story halls, which actually didn't look as well as advertised. So naturally, being the adventurers that we were, decided to go there and utilize our tickets. One person made a profit, two people spent more money than they earned, and then two people broke even. With that fun adventure out of the way, we decided to actually go on with the actual adventure and delve once more into the caverns beneath Torch. And boy, was it great. We saw aberrant things the likes of which have never been seen on Galarian. Never, never. There's like this crazy desert biome thing with like a metal ceiling. The fuck is that all about? There's like rubble and there's like batteries and crazy soul scrolls and rods and sticks and grippers. Grippers came pretty in handy. We also found skeletons. 4-armed skeletons. Like, huh? Alright. We encountered an illusory wall, behind which laid a fabled gauntlet of eldritch lightning. We sauntered past that. Found a door with like a slot that's supposed to contain something like thin, which I'm pretty sure I know it is metagame, but my character doesn't fucking fathom that. And then we came to a T-intersection, and the other end of that T-intersection was a door. Behind that door was a man who wanted to sell us candy. Wrong story. Behind that door was a skeleton with claws. And behind that skeleton was, according to the professor, a juju zombie. Now, I don't really know what that's all about. I don't think they quite explained that in Torch, this whole juju business. But according to the professor, a juju zombie is bad news. And Rothor discovered that when the juju zombie full attacked, nearly killed him outright. That was an education. That was a learning experience. So we as a group collectively said, well, fuck. Sorcerer got taken down by a javelin. Rothor is down. This guy could full attack all of us into oblivion. What do? Team PC, through the power of player wisdom, decided to use the grippers they had previously identified and sealed the monster temporarily within its room and took the opportunity to escape. Along the way, the professor bumbled into not a local merchant. He comes by every now and then and sets up like a stall. He deals in like technological goods. Apparently he was stalking behind us. Don't really know his reasons. Professor pretty much just told him to GTFO, and he did. And we all fled from the caverns back to Torch, licking our wounds and contemplating the fuck are we gonna do next. We ended last session concocting some ideas. They've slowly germinated since then. And now in this session, we are going to fail to enact them and once again have our dreams crushed. I mean, we're going to succeed, of course, but it's because for the players.
Yep. Just then, the next day, after your rest, as it were, if any of you got any rest after that nightmare, and it's up to you how to proceed.
Well, if we were meant to die at that point, we would have died.
Oh, shut it, Rothor. You and your preaching.
Your fate.
You're sure you're not a cleric?
No, I'm not a cleric. I just have a strong conviction of something that gives me power because I believe in it so hard. Regardless,
you're
I
a cleric.
should reattempt to.
Well,
We still need to save Connor, so we need to figure out a way to deal with this juju zombie thing.
we did some discussion, and We have certainly... I have certainly done some shopping based on that discussion, at least.
Is there a place with updated tokens? Because I'm pretty sure I updated my token last time.
I deleted them.
Oh.
He wanted to teach you a lesson.
I see.
I have my holy balm thing that I can use, and I have like few acid bullets I could even use if it like comes down to something really
Acid
bad.
bullets, and then you put the bomb on them.
Yes, that's basically what I'm planning.
So that's like the D12 plus D6 plus 2D4,
Yes.
right? That's crazy damage.
For a whooping like 30 gold per shot. Or something.
Right shit.
Yeah, I hope
Remember
so.
the bomb counts for 10 ammunition.
Because I know. But I'm literally shooting money at it.
Deadly money.
I'm
You
loading it up with my
activated the
gold coins.
GP rain ability,
Yeah,
Jonas.
yeah. Toss Gill. That's what I'm doing. With this guy. But I have that.
As for me, I bought a potion before last session, a large person. If I combine that with a magic weapon potion that I bought before this session, I don't know. I'm still not gonna be able to hit the motherfucker, especially once I'm large-sized and have but hopes and dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be after I summon the Scourge, though.
Oh yes, the Scourge.
So I see two approaches here. Either it's the bear traps in front of us and like the foam,
Mm-hmm.
and then Chandra just like buries it in money.
Mm-hmm.
And like maybe we stand there and then like it moves and attacks us. Then I just like withdraw like 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
It does it again, then we keep doing that while you shoot at it.
Exactly.
Or we summon the Scourge. It attacks and begins its automatic grappling,
Mm-hmm.
and then we all join in
Mm-hmm.
and pile on, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Except for when we got it pinned, Saren will leave the grappling and then begin chopping its head off while we're all holding it down. That's the other plan.
Right.
2 approaches, they don't really mix.
Alright, I got an idea. What if we use Holy Balm and Magic Weapon on the caltrops?
They still won't hit, though. Right? They don't have
They
like
have
a plus
a-
1 to hit.
They have a +0 to hit and +1
Oh,
with the
God.
magic weapons.
Uh-oh.
So the bear
Cow
trap,
trap,
though,
like, I
if we
think
can make the bear trap holy,
Can we holy bomb the bear trap?
I don't
I
see
think
why
the idea
not.
about the bear trap is chained to something really heavy and then not be able to move.
I don't know. We can. I mean, if we start at range, I can certainly start shooting
Yeah, I mean we
while
can stop
summoning
the
goes
thing,
on.
and then if it doesn't work, we can pile on him then.
Yeah.
But the Scourge won't last for that long, right?
But if the Scourge manages to grapple, because it still needs to roll for the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Still
If
has
it manages
to
to
excite.
grapple, then we just pile in. Then we just throw ourselves at
the
it.
problem with attempting range is just the narrow confines of where
Yeah.
its room is located.
Yeah. That corridor doesn't allow for much maneuvering.
I'm not
that
even sure
also-
whether I can get a flank in because of that.
If he is
Right.
still in that room.
He might have walked away. He seems to like that room. I mean, that's where we found him, so I
Well,
guess...
we
He
based
was
that on
standing
like
we based that on the fact that he was looking at us through that one-way mirror.
He was like sipping tea. He was like,
Basically,
"Oh,
he
look
was
at these
like
guys."
looking at us while we were fighting the skeletons and exploring. He was like,
Yeah, he's just like,
wreck that guy shit in a minute.
He's on the phone with the clock father, laughing.
That guy dies first.
Oh, you're gonna have so much money when you come back. Oh, there's gonna be so much healing.
That's when we learned the fucking Clockfather created the Juju zombie.
yeah. He's like, I buried him down there to be rid of him.
You know how annoying he is.
This was all part of a
You
grand
fell down here. I
scam.
needed
Yeah.
to catch the human.
So do you get a full round attack when you do that 5 feet step?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why we want to take my whole turn withdraw, which removes his attack of opportunity, and then move away, and then basically you'd let him punch you in the face once per round.
which could still down you.
Yeah, that could still do it. I mean, that will do it eventually. But maybe you can last a few rounds hoping to give the other players a chance to. Yeah. We could try to do the range thing and then like try to lure him out into the cave with the sand. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, he seemed very quick, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very.
The bear trap should and like the foam. The foam would make difficult terrain, and
I think his AC was like all from Dex.
How many javelins does he have?
I don't know.
I would-
Lizard might have
Probably
3.
enough.
That's all I know.
I would guess like 5, maybe 10, even.
Oh, lizardmen have 3. Troglodytes also have 3, I think.
Okay. Maybe he's collected and like crafted more.
Maybe. Star metal.
Yeah, this is like rebar.
You know, he has the grippers now, so who knows what he'll do.
Yeah, what madness he will
He'll
conjure
move
up.
and attach them to us.
Yeah, he'll touch
Yeah.
If we still had them, we could like use them while grappling him.
grappling him with
Put him on his
lock
bed.
his arm.
That was an effect of it.
well,
He does like 2d8 damage with -4 to do it.
yeah.
Doesn't
Um,
attempting to grapple someone like provoke attacks of opportunity?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
he-
Unless,
has-
unless that creature's already grappled. So if the Scourge can grapple, because I don't think it provokes.
No, it's an automatic thing.
The idea
The
is that
Scourge
it
would
would
have
begin and we would then assist it.
Yeah.
And then it poofs and then we take over the grapple. But then it's already,
Okay.
activated.
What should I be doing? Because my strength.
You will pile on. No, if you assist the grapple, you just add a +2.
Okay.
So
I see.
that's why we would want the one who's best at. If you're going to become large Grimmet, though, I think you'd be better at it than I would.
You get
Actually,
huge bonuses for
Because you
being
get like a
bigger.
+4 for being bigger than him.
I do also have.
Gee, my CMB is only +5.
I have an alchemist's fire.
Be +7 if I raise.
He's resistant to fire, so
Yes. You wouldn't need to get acid like I did.
yeah.
I can do a +7, Grimmeth.
I do have like 200 something gold. We can try. Do you think that if our plan succeeds, right, we shouldn't need too many healing spells, and we do have the trauma pack, so I could spend both of my.
I don't-
Healing spells.
I think we might need the healing.
Let's prepare for the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying
Yeah.
if we want to try to find out what these
The
tech
the,
things
the
do.
plan is to pile him
they
under
could help.
a bunch of our bodies. He can still attack with like a claw if he wants to.
Did you
Up the-
Yeah,
grappled,
it's
so.
true.
You want to pin him.
did
and
you
then
make
bite.
I would like to point out one thing for your plan here is that not only does he get an attack of opportunity from someone without the feet trying to grapple him, the damage he does to you gets applied as a penalty to the CMB check to grapple.
Right, but the Scourge would do the grappling
exactly? And he doesn't provoke.
because he's
That
an
would
awesome
that
little
would be
monster.
true, yes.
And then we help him, and then we can
yes,
with the
yes,
Scourge on his
all of their smoke and mirrors like relies on the Scourge.
Yep.
The Scourge that needs to hit him in the first place.
And
After
while the
I
Scourge
spend a
tries,
full round summoning it.
and while that's going on, I'm just gonna keep shooting him, and hope that I hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you better apply
I-
all the shit when you can. Right?
I'm gonna yes, I'm gonna do my very best.
I wonder if the grayish plastic object, one-handed black stripe with extendable metal rod thingy, 2 buttons, is a grenade. Maybe.
If so, let's not experiment with it.
I wanna. No, we should just like.
It's making sound.
it's beeping faster now. And then, like,
Anti-personnel mine just
it's just a portable nuke.
explodes.
I did that once. Did you make the identification rolls for today?
No, they. You
I
told
don't
me to
believe you have
save
yet.
my healing
Then-
spells.
Nope.
No, but I mean, you can do identification rolls.
Not really, because I don't have the technologist feat. That's why I have the spell.
Good.
The
heavens.
technomancy spell gives me the technologist feat for the purpose of that.
Maybe you could buy spellcasting from the church.
I could.
Oh god.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get more ready by talking.
no.
So-
Let's
Let's descend and.
yeah.
Alright,
Need to get down to get up.
Let's get down.
So let me make the map visible for you again then, and give you a small spot to put your things. That didn't work.
My things.
I'll put your things there manually.
So we need to kill all those other skeletons again.
Maybe.
There we go.
We don't know what horrors await us in there.
Yeah. I could, I guess, buy a casting of that technomancy spell so that we can maybe get an identification off on
I
it.
will fucking hold on. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Jake,
Okay.
Jesus.
Fucking, you have crossed the fucking line with that. Giving them any more fucking money, you have pushed a
Giving who money? What?
fucking no. You fucking no.
The greedy clerics.
That's gonna be a failed roll to identify the slender metal rod with a button. Let me try fucking the thing that he thinks is a
Just
fucking
saying.
grenade. There.
Look, it might be a grenade!
The thing that he thinks is a grenade. The grayish plastic object, one-handed black strike with extendable metal rod thingies and 2 buttons. It's not a
Yes.
grenade, is it?
That thing is not a grenade.
Is it a
It is,
battle
in
prompt?
fact... No. No, it's not. It is, in fact, a specialized version of essentially thieves' tools. Mechanical, electrical thieves' tools that
Oh.
work much better to interact with technological devices than just simple thieves' tools would.
The fuck is it
In
called?
essence, it is an epic.
A what?
An epic.
A what?
I pick.
Oh, it's
Epic.
Apple. I see.
It's
All right.
This particular one is a brown epic, as it can be seen from the brown stripe.
But you said it had a black stripe.
My mistake. It is a black epic, which is a better version of the normal epic, which grants a +1 bonus to disable device checks against electronic devices.
They have flavors.
What if it had a green stripe?
No, you haven't found one of those yet.
Alright. Sure.
All right. Well,
Electronic Thieves Tools +1 is incredibly useless to the current situation.
Yeah, I kind of was hoping it would be a grenade.
well.
But we have
Now we know what it is, and so
Yeah. So
Maybe
that's
you can use them
one
to mess
battle
with that
one.
electricity stuff.
Yeah.
Well, does it have is it like electric powered sheep? Does it have uses?
It does need electric power, yes.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You have 2 batteries.
What kind of bonus does it give to interacting with electrical stuff, though?
A
I-
+1.
+1.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not
I have
super exciting.
I have the technologist feat already, and I have some disabled device.
Well, we might hold on to it for now, at least.
Yeah.
Since if anyone is going to use it, it's probably you at this point.
Maybe he's a
Also, we're
robotic
swimming through a
zombie.
tunnel underwater, so.
There. I just had to roll the check so that we didn't get hasty about giving those bloodsuckers.
No,
money.
I'm totally with you. Though they not a
Pro
copper,
Sturgis.
not a copper more. Yeah, exactly. I need my AC going in there because it's gouging me. You know.
Think of all the components we need to.
Oh, it's awful.
That's a great job.
Oh yeah, they have it made. Have it made.
All right. I suppose we should be cautious moving because we don't know if the skeletons have relocated.
Yep. Take 10 on.
guess-
on
I guess we
perceptions.
didn't talk to the guy who Pimian saw the way back last time.
Okay.
I didn't.
I don't know.
And just walked away.
Like I wasn't in it.
Yeah, no. He came in and we started to. He started to talk to me, and I was like, "Hold on, fuck off, you're gonna die."
Yeah,
And then
maybe.
he left, and we never
Well,
struck
that's
a
rude.
conversation.
Sounds like a good downtime activity. I thought of shooting juju
In like
zombies
the
and
one
shopping.
night.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Right.
it's nothing important.
I didn't have any particular interest in doing anything with them.
No.
Well, you may slowly move through the caves again if you want to.
I guess.
The air is as fetid as before. The buzzing of insect wings still kind of there in that area, although it does get quieter as you actually approach, rather than much, much louder as it was the first time.
Good. They respect authority.
We've shown them who's boss. The mosquitoes are like, oh, they're coming. They're back. Oh.
The humies are coming. The humies are coming.
Oh, humies.
They're taking the humies to Isengard.
There may be a day the courage of men fails.
It was yesterday, actually.
Shit.
Door's locked.
The door is closed, but you can force it open easily enough.
Who closed
it
it this time?
It auto closes.
Oh. Alright.
No clamps on it.
Okay, peek through first in case
Whenever
the
we
zombie
open
made it out.
doors, I ready like a strike against whoever is on the other side. Always ready to do
It's
this.
Connor.
Yeah, no, watch it. Watch it be the guy that came down yesterday that we made leave. He's like on his way out.
Just take his stuff.
Loot all his
Yeah.
options. Oh, well,
Yep.
that's sad, but I guess it
Oh man, it's a shame that he.
Loot
Had
his,
to be here.
loot all of his inventory, you say? Well, that's like 50,000 gold.
like playing a traditional RPG. Yeah.
We can
Piss off the
actually
guard.
pay
You
for
get
the
free
fucking
full plate.
the clerics now.
Oh, that would again, I think robbing the clerics is an excellent idea.
But we can't rob their spell. Well, I guess
mean, they're not good clerics, so I mean that's how I know it's okay.
we can't get the ones of cure life wounds, but we can have a cleric
Yeah,
in
follow us
a,
around.
in a robe and
Yeah, we just have him on a leash, you know.
let's get a little more caught. Actually, could we have like Saren up here who can actually see? Because you know,
Sure, I can
I have like
move aside and let Saren through.
23rd vision.
I mean, I was wondering if that would come up again. Like, oh hey, yeah, that
Well,
guy,
in the totals, it doesn't really matter that much, but out here, you know,
like, special eyes.
undead.
Yeah, Zarin in the dark distance to the east does spot a pile of bones, at least. On
I
the floor,
certainly-
not standing.
Yes,
Are
I do
they-
see that.
I can't ask because it's not me. Oh well, I was gonna say I can't see them.
Okay, yeah, I understand. You can't.
Yeah.
It's because your brand sucks. You should
So-
get a better brand.
Yeah.
We once again follow
Need-
Pimion into the desert.
Because that worked out last session.
It worked out great, actually.
Zarin looks around and says, "Doesn't look like they've animated. At least not one of them."
We should approach carefully. They might be trying to fool us.
It
Peering into-
lays a bit north of the rock thing in the center.
All right. Suppose I could try to go close and shoot it. You shall pierce into the darkness.
I
I'll smack it in the skull. If
suppose, considering how they do threaten to reanimate, we should at least check all of the bodies as we did yesterday.
Agreed.
Zarin wheels around, looks around the corner, points to the southeast. There's another one there.
Oh, let's try the closest one first, I guess.
right,
Um,
I'll
First thing,
walk
though.
up and like poke it. The boot.
hang on,
You
wait.
poke the bones.
Before you, okay. I was gonna say, before when we hit them, they were all like crushed and broken. Are they still all crushed and broken? Or are
Oh,
they,
no,
like,
They
They're like
are
back.
pretty much in pristine condition currently, although not moving.
Smash him. Smash him.
Coup de grace! Coup de grace the heads!
Yeah. Crush that skull.
Okay, you can do so without any difficulty, leaving behind yet another pile of bones.
Right. Good.
Crushed bones.
Yeah. Going around here and smashing
Token
these
says
guys
it's just
is,
sleeping.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
I see him now.
I see him too.
Aha, they become images again, sheep. You'll have
That's
to
how
take
we
him
know
out of
that
the
they're
image.
animate.
That's
Quickly.
That's how we
Scratch
know
it,
they're
smash it.
It's safe.
Break it, destroy it, rip it apart.
Turn it into a portrait.
Hammer it.
Make it a porridge.
Oh, I'm not actually going to damage it.
What?
Because then
I'll
it'll,
hit it until it gets
turn into
damaged.
How do we
And
know
it'll
it's
get
It'll
dead?
turn into an
Yeah.
image, and then sheep will have to unturn it into an image, and the cycle continues.
God
Can
damn
you
it,
can
there's
you
no way we can
can
know.
we give it an aura or something that we actually smacked it?
You
The
can
eye smacked it,
definitely
aura.
consider it smacked.
I smacked the skeleton, and all I got was this lousy aura.
So do we go look for the other ones or head for the juju?
There's
I
one.
mean, if they're willing to get smashed, it doesn't seem like
Stop
they...
moving. Zarin, like peer, like far to the southeast.
It seems to be the same case for that one. It is in good condition, far from the crushed state that you left it in, but it's not currently moving.
No, doesn't look like that one's moving either. Further, much further to the south.
All right.
Or going there anyway.
I'll take care of it. Gods, it's dark down here.
Oh, there it is.
Almost like the sun is behind a thick layer of rock.
Yes,
Smash
and
the
a
skeleton.
very astute observation.
Zarin, like, looks up. The metal does not help.
Could light a torch. I mean, really.
I mean, we're already shining. I am
I
pleased.
mean,
Yeah,
they
I-
live down here, right?
Oh. They,
There's another
they don't
one
use
further
eyes.
to the northeast, on top of the little plateau, also inanimate.
Did
And then one closer.
Did we leave one atop that plateau? I don't recall that.
No, they have certainly moved around by the looks of things.
Oh, damn. Right.
Either that or the
Yeah.
what did you call it, Professor?
The monster.
A juju zombie.
Right, that might have
It's
moved
like a
them.
regular zombie, but juju.
What does that even mean?
Raised using foul arcane magics that are separate from necromancy.
I see.
Somewhat separate.
Chandeliers blinks. She doesn't understand any of this.
Zarin scratches his head. We could waste time, or I suppose maybe not waste it, looking around the rest of the desert for them, but they could be anywhere.
And we don't know
Even beneath our
if,
very feet.
if that thing is in the same room. We might be watching through the same window.
You should try waving at it.
Shrugs. We can still walk over to wave at it.
Why?
Wait. Come back.
Discreetly wave at the window.
Well, from this side, it's merely
Wave at the rocky wall.
an unexplainably flat cliff face.
Stand around a little bit. Nothing
Why
really
you
seems to
hit it?
happen. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Nice. That led to very little.
Understandably so.
Oh, I'm glad we tried.
This rocks. If you say so.
I wonder if on the bear trap we could like use some string to tie an acid flask to it, so when it snaps shut, it flings the acid flask onto whatever it closes on.
Sounds like a great idea, Professor.
Do you have a
The
trap made by
tunnel
now?
entrance looks clear for now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stick back here, guys.
Oh boy.
The doors are still open, however, the electricity arcing back and forth has begun again.
Zarin, like, pokes his head in, like, through the illusory wall. Oh, great. The electricity is back.
Oh, same procedure as last year.
Zarin blinks. Excuse me.
Oh, nothing as I was thinking of. But something I saw once.
Right. Gonna take off the armor. Hold on a second.
Who has the bear traps?
I have a bear trap, I guess.
along with switching into tiger focus. Again.
How hard is it to set them? Like, what's the full round action? Like
Yeah,
that?
basically.
Sorry, I'm stares into the room. Scrutinizing. And take a look at the doorway beyond. Behind those metal panels could be all manners of nefarious things. Sheep, I mean. Like right back there could be death.
There's currently no death there.
Okay.
At least not visible.
All right, currently invisible death. I like it.
Stalker.
Zarin will attempt to time this fucking shit again, and then after some arcs of lightning pass, he'll ready his body.
Suck himself up.
I'll go ahead and make my disabled device skill check. I'll go ahead and wire up my body with my nanite surges.
So I wonder if Connor Bane fought those tentacle monsters as well, or if they reanimate.
I don't know.
Might as well also go ahead and use Inspired on this too.
Didn't seem to be one at the entrance to this desert like last
Exactly, it was gone.
Well, as a wizard, maybe he flew over them.
Go ahead and second roll.
Well, if they disappear, that would
Both
suggest
credit
that
rolls.
someone removed them, or that it moved itself.
With the second roll, you do manage to again find a spot that you can manipulate that does make the lightning stop.
That sounds strange. There's a
Zarin
spot here.
will blink. The blue glow in his skin from the nanites slowly fading away. He'll wait for that to disappear before he peeks his head through the illusory wall again. I've stopped the lightning again, temporarily.
Otho now has the bear trap slung over his shoulder. Just looks as a great sword, and the other one says, "Yeah, great, awesome. Let's move on."
Good work. You're truly invaluable.
We're moving forward in order of durability.
Wait, then Chandler should be way before me.
Chandler
should
is
be
actually
first.
quite
What
sturdy.
the fuck?
Yeah,
How
I
do you
know.
have...
It's a D10. D10 HP.
You didn't roll a one.
I didn't roll a 1, it's true.
What did you roll?
7.
10?
10?
He said 7.
Okay. I heard
Please
10.
keep going.
That was knock your teeth in.
I'm like the clerics of HP rolls. Oh!
I paid 20 gold and got a 10.
Okay, okay.
There are no sounds in the smooth metal hallway.
How does
the
the
light,
door
of
up
course.
here look?
Which door?
The door.
That one looks very closed, with the remains of some sort of metal object scattered about.
Oh.
Most likely the remains of what used to be your gripper.
Well,
Zarin says, I think we won't be able to try the gripper strategy again.
and it's a do or die this time then.
Perhaps I can repair them later.
Well, Shonda walks up here. She basically places herself here, down on one knee, rifle up, looking at the doorway. Get ready. Basically, I'm ready in action to shoot anything opening that door that is not the party.
Okay.
She also
Connor.
tosses one of her
Oh my
bear traps
God.
over to Rothor.
Connor opens the door.
Connor opens the blam! You get an extra bear trap from Shonda.
Okay, you have how many?
1.
You only have one.
I only have 1.
Oh, well, they'll have that one then.
Yep.
Because I'm going to put it in the doorway and then open the door.
Put it in the doorway.
Put it in a door.
You had some foam as well, right?
There.
I didn't buy any foam, I think.
Oh, they wasn't available, yeah.
Yes. The only person who can make the foam is currently...
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yeah.
That's apt. Gonna chew some Barbarian chew. Oh, my cheese black.
Everyone's just...
Like that sort of thing you spit out like...
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, I got read magic in case we get more scrolls, so I figured I'd mention it now, just because I forgot to earlier.
Sure.
Oh, why didn't you use it on the 2 scrolls we have that still aren't identified?
What are they?
But who knows?
Yeah, I'll
That's
do it 20 minutes
something-
ago.
You should have done.
I forgot. I thought we had identified them.
How? We don't have read magic.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not a magic guy. I'm a
Sure.
tech guy.
I love
You
it.
will have identified them, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would be fair enough. I can tell you that, luckily enough, the first scroll is a scroll of identify, and the second scroll is a scroll of shield.
Not a scroll of destroy Juju zombie.
No.
Shame.
Scroll of flame strike. Oh.
Well, I guess I should just slowly walk towards the door. Man,
Slowly
he's behind
walking.
that one, isn't he?
I bet he's behind that.
Like that door was not closed previously.
Uh-oh.
Slowly walking towards the door to the north, you do hear the sounds of, well, definitely a voice, monologuing almost what sounds like a speech or a chant, definitely coming from the north.
I did the same thing last time.
Put
It's a
it,
tape recorder.
yeah, tape recorder. Alright.
So now Rothor is gonna put down the trap. Like, right in the middle of the doorway. So it can't be
Okay.
avoided. And then, well, I guess open the door and 5-foot step back.
Okay, you can certainly open the door. You can, however, not 5-foot step back yet.
Oh, okay. I'm getting smashed by the thing. Prepared full attack right inside of it.
Opening the door will most definitely start combat.
Oh, hi.
You bitch. Alright.
Oh, well, there you are.
As one of the skeletons has been standing right in front of the door.
Shoot him.
Oh, God.
It would be Kainrik who gets to act first, as Rothar opens the door and sees, well, a skeleton right in front of him.
Throw it into the fire.
Cast it in.
Kill it. Destroy it.
Let's see how.
Just kill the little one first. If you need to.
I guess I kind of scared to go closer.
It's fine. It's not getting past me.
I don't know.
I
It
mean,
had a javelin
it has
bear
to
this
trap.
kill
time.
me first.
There's a bear trap in the way.
But that javelin though.
He has bigger things to.
And you also have more
Yeah.
HP now. One
That's fine.
javelin's probably not going to do it.
That's true.
I think, being able to see it. But
How much HP do you have? Or this is the old token that I don't have access to.
no, let's do.
14.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he does that with javelin, then
If I make like a normal move closer, can I still cast my spell?
yes.
Yes, casting a spell is usually a standard action.
Okay. Well, Grimit kind of. Let's see. I could
You can move through me just fine.
No, I'm not gonna go way past you. I'm gonna go over here, and I will cast disrupt undead cantrip on that skeleton.
Okay, I do believe that's a ranged touch attack.
Yes.
Zap him.
Yeah, fuck me. Look at my initiative.
Zippity zappity. Yeah, that's
It's like punking me sheep.
you rolled.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
That hits. That's a D6 you have to roll then.
Big numbers, big numbers.
1, 6.
Well, hey!
Yes. Hey!
The skeleton does immediately crumble.
Yes.
Awesome.
The fear was that it would soak up the trap.
Yeah.
And it does not get its turn. Zarin.
Beginning the full round casting, I summon Nature's Ally 1.
Okay.
We're coming for you. You do something.
He will stand up from his crouch, move forward, and throw a javelin at Rothor.
What a dick.
Technically, standing
I'm
up
a
is a move
dog.
action.
He wasn't completely prone. That
Yeah,
is
of course
a
that
hit
hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
wounded mortally. I'm lower than my first level hit points.
Sounds familiar.
Got a fucking
Well,
javelin stabbing out of my shoulder.
So I can try to entangle him, or I can go for the acid bullet. What do you
Kill
think?
him.
All right,
Kill it.
all right. We're gonna hit it with
All the
everything
shit.
we got here. So we're gonna go acid bullet with holy ammo on it. So we're gonna try to hit. First, and we're gonna do just. Nope, not. That's not what we're gonna roll.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna try. We're also gonna burn a grit point to double my range increment, so I can attack him. And let's go.
That misses.
All right, I tried.
How many acid bullets do you have?
5.
All right. Well, there you go.
I will.
Quickly, Pemian, do it.
Yeah, I will. Come up here. And I guess I'll, like, shoot at him. Or should I move closer to get into, like, grapple pile range?
He'll come closer to us, I think.
Yeah, so
I think. Also,
I might as well
could you
see if I
ready,
can do
Could
it.
you ready a heal? Because I'm coming back there, probably,
Yeah.
to give, like...
Yeah. Do
maybe
you want me
stand
to
in front,
stay?
like there? So I could still be the front person?
Yeah, okay. Yep. I'll ready then an action to cure light wounds real quick.
Because you're not going to move in initiative, because I'm right here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I could just like copy the token off like the summon nature's ally thing off like the PF summon critters. I apparently did not understand how this thing works.
You can.
That only works for DMs.
The campaign macro might only work for DMs.
The summon thing. There's like a summon thing.
There is a summon
Yes,
macro.
yes, I have the campaign open in like a separate like map tool thing. Like I'm trying to figure out how to do it so I can get it over here.
Yeah.
The D20 PFSRD doesn't work. You have to do it from the PRD.
What? No, that's
What?
not what he's trying to do.
He's not trying
That's
to
not what I'm
import a
fucking
token.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
No. Whatever, I'll just fucking handle the shit manually. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I can just give you a token.
I rolled 8 Manikai for the heal.
Great. That will take me back up to full. Not HP dying. That's not yet.
That's next turn.
Okay, anything else?
Going down, man. I will prepare an attack on approach.
Okay.
Go to hell in a
Henrik.
handbasket.
How far is he? He's too far. I'm just gonna. Can you ready a spell as well?
Yep. You can ready anything that's a standard action to do, and it takes, I think, a standard action to do.
Yeah.
And then why you sometimes don't want to do it is because you are moved to right above the person. Basically, when someone triggers your readied action, you're moved to right above their initiative turn, meaning that it takes longer for you to come around again and get a full action, basically, a full turn.
So the bear trap is right in front of that first
Put it in
skeleton.
the doorway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He has to go through it if he wants to come out. Although it might miss him. It is like a 50-50, but...
Let me put on a bear trap. There we go.
That is certainly a bear trap.
Oh. I'm just gonna take. I mean, do you have room behind me to move back 1 step or 5 feet? I mean.
No, you can't stand in this square.
Okay.
You can
Well-
move behind Saren and then do it. Or like
I'm
shoot
just-
with your crossbow or something.
I need to be close enough to be able to cast my spell on it because that's the only thing that's gonna hurt it. So I guess I will just wait here.
Do you ready an action or do you just wait?
It's better if I just wait.
Skip your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
That's not better, generally.
Oh.
Because then you don't
Oh.
do anything this turn.
Oh. Well, I can ready that disrupt undead spell if it gets close enough.
Okay.
You downed one thing already.
Darren.
Let's hope.
Let's see if I can fucking spot it. My spell fully executes. I slide the motherfucker there. I have, like, every time I click on it, like, its health points oscillate. I think I copied it straight from, like, the PS Summon Critters thing. I don't know what to do with it, though.
Look at that thing.
It's
The
the
thing
reason the
has
health
random-
oscillates is because in the core like edit characters things, it has it says like 1d8 under hit points, so every time you mouse over it, it rerolls its HP.
What the?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
fucked up.
it currently has 5 hit points and
Out
an
of
oscillating
7.
max hit points. That's fine.
It's not going to survive one hit anyway.
Alright, well, it acts immediately on my turn. I get to place it there on my range. I can't really give it orders, so it's going to follow itself to the best of its ability. It's going to fly over here. And what is the attack roll? 1d20 plus 7 for it.
Go Scourge.
Yes, and this is a touch attack. 1d20 plus 7 versus touch.
Yes!
That's
Yes!
good.
Mega
It hits.
Scourge!
Well,
hang on,
let's see here.
it's tiny though, right? Doesn't have to move into his space.
It doesn't have reach, yeah. It would have to be in its space.
Okay.
But that's a 20.
That is
Well,
most definitely a
It
20.
doesn't die.
Yeah, he gets an attack opportunity because
Oh.
it's moving into his space.
That is very true.
Right, with the gremlins.
Mhm.
Okay, he will swat its sword at it, and
Oh, well,
He will
5.
It's on 0.
it is on 0. It can still attack. It will die when it does, though.
It's
Well-
some creature, it doesn't die.
It poos.
Well, it will disappear, essentially.
Thank you for explaining that for me.
Oh.
Yep.
Let's see here. It doesn't actually do any damage when it attacks.
Oh, it just attaches.
Yes, it just attaches and deals constitution damage, which isn't helpful.
Oh, always you would be grappled.
All right, it grapples and then it goes poof. Right now.
Oh, it's gone.
Plan 2.
Yeah.
Something I had not cast on myself. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Lead Blades and not move. End my turn.
Okay. He will deliberately, slowly walk towards you, and he does step on the trap, which is a plus 10 versus his AC, correct?
That's correct.
That misses.
How does a bear trap miss? You step on the thing and it goes.
It has a
The-
plus
the-
10. It's better than I am.
The trap
Yeah.
does snap shut, but it does not hit his emaciated legs. He
It
will
goes around them.
be here and end his turn.
Shoot him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so
Sure.
terrified standing where I am.
Gonna shoot him. Gonna shoot him. Come on.
Yes.
That's gonna hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, so let me roll the extra damage.
Like, no. You can snatch arrows with guns.
Acid first, that's 3 acid damage, and then
Alright.
another 4 holy. So there's
That's-
8 white damage and 7 energy damage.
Also, there's like a prepared spell, right? That should...
Okay, 8 white and 7. That is 8 plus 7. He
And
does
Kane
stop
Rick's-
his rhythmic chanting for a moment to hiss at that hit, but he does not seem to be
And Kenric's spell should have gotten off when I got into range.
too impressed. Yes, Kainrick, take your spell now. Your action, rather.
And that moves Kainrick to right before or right after the
Right
guy?
before.
Okay.
Right before him.
Would be right before him, yeah. That does not hit. Demian.
Do it, Professor.
Eh,
Which, that I mean,
Uh,
at least move 5 foot back.
I,
I'm not going to have any wiggle room to move up there if you don't move back.
yeah, I'm.
Wait,
Going to
are
move
we
back.
moving? Yeah, I guess we are.
I don't want to be there anyway.
Guess we're just gonna
Uh,
engage him then.
I guess I might as well shoot him. I might
Yeah.
crit, and that's what matters.
I mean, I warmed up to 20s for you.
Yeah. I'll use a lucky just because I've got 5 of them.
You know, the professor can only do it if he's in dire straits, though.
We are in
Stay close.
Look, this thing terrified the shit out of me last time. These are dire straits. And he's not firing into melee rate yet, so I miss.
And these are my brothers in arms.
That does not even hit him.
Yep.
So,
Roll for.
before I do anything, is the plan now to engage with him or to move away and hope that we can shoot him to death?
We can't outrun him.
No, that's true. But the plan was just to 5 step back and then not have him full attack before we engage. But
Oh,
I don't know how long your shit lasts.
this thing is gonna last for like several rounds more because I started it right before combat.
Right. On the other hand, we might as well be able to. We might as well be the ones to get the first attack, I suppose.
I don't know. Avoiding a full attack is a pretty decent idea.
Yeah.
Might as well be the ones to get the first attack.
Yeah. Because either way, like if I move up and attack him, he's going to full attack next round. But the difference would be him moving up, attacking us, then we attack him, and then he got. We don't have full attack, so it doesn't make a difference for us.
I could drop a smoke stick as well.
Well, if we're meant to die,
here.
then we will die.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on,
So I suppose I should enter my rage.
I also could drop a smoke stick here so that when he attacks into it, he
Yes,
has
drop a smoke stick so that Jonas can't hit the motherfucker.
That's true.
DC 14.
I'm just saying, making miss chances
This
on the people
will be
who can't
a
attack.
this will be a destined strike, most definitely.
See what Destiny has to say to this.
You are destined for greatness. I believe
Delicious
you.
plus water hit,
It is your finest hour.
like the other ones. Strike, come on.
Yes! Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Fucking murder him! Fuck you, you zombie!
That's not bad.
Describe.
Oh well, you know, Rothor. This is a destined strike, meaning that he lets it be up to destiny whether it should go well or not. He knows that if that thing gets to attack him again, he probably isn't coming back. Like last time was kind of weird because he got, killed without dying. That hasn't happened before. So this time he takes his sword, seeing like how it like get hit by the bullet and sort of shrugs it off, even though there's like acid and holy stuff, and then like steps in the trap and doesn't care. The spell flying wild, so he sort of looks back, is sort of like needs a affirming nod from Zarin that this is what we're doing. Then he sort of closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and just steps like a step forward and slices down with his sword, catching the thing, presumably unawares that was what he was going to do. Sort of cutting it to pieces with a quick swipe, and then sort of breathing out afterwards.
I should start closing my eyes before I touch
It
him.
was very sad.
Well, it's true. Last time I was blind when I killed the one guy.
And then he will slump against the wall. So his heart pounding and being like, oh God. And then smash its face again.
The creature, as you hit it, does look incredibly shocked for a moment as you simply cleave it apart. And as sentience essentially flees its body, it does fin its eyes in a gesture that is very easily understood, in that your actions do not matter here as it slumps to the ground.
Fuck that.
Well,
Smack it.
let's loot the corpse and get the
That
cement
was
out.
maximum damage I can possibly do.
Yeah,
It's not going to get better than this.
that's a lot of
It's good
damage.
enough.
That would have outright just killed me.
Now, actually, it's 1 below maximum damage, but yeah. And now I'm fatigued, so
Well, hopefully you'll be able to do that whenever it comes back, because I don't have the gold to do that again.
And we have
So-
cement.
we have the cement.
Right? Yep. We're gonna take care of this now.
Why didn't we just bring the corpse back with us?
Because we don't want it to reanimate in the city either.
No.
But now
Go
we're
into
going to
the
bring
hall
it.
with the fire, with the torch.
Can Rotha start by like cutting its arms and legs and head off and like to carry it that way?
Sure, you can cut it into pieces easily enough. It doesn't really have any meat or flesh. It's mostly skin and bones, quite literally.
Should we loot it first
But-
before you dismantle it?
It's not as if
Skin and bones.
It's not as if the
Had a
skin
cape.
and bones in random
Had a-
rags and scarves are
I had
going
a
to vanish.
mantle. I had a,
It is wearing a rather in good condition looking cape,
mhm.
as well as, of course, its 2 short swords.
Sure.
Well, you take a look at that, Professor.
Yeah. Will do.
Rothor wants to gather that and the skeletons we found, put them in the big Underdark hole, and then fill it with cement.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good
I
idea.
would say that will take quite a while, though.
That's
Or
worth
I
it.
think. Yeah.
It's worth it. If this dude comes back,
Yeah, and it's not like he can just break dried cement like he can the grippers.
no. Especially if we break his arms and legs and stuff.
Yep. Speaking of the grippers, I want to gather how many is it just in a couple pieces? Do you think I could fix it maybe, or is it done for?
It's in a lot of couple pieces.
Okay, shame. I was gonna say if he just kind of, you know how scissors is 2 parts. If he just kind of it was that and he separated them, then I could fix it, right? Because
Like
that's
giant
a
scissors
simple
on the
thing.
door.
Yeah.
It's broken to the point where I would have to basically make a complete new set.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. But oh well. Yeah.
Still.
Should I use that scroll of identify to identify the
Cape, probably.
cape? Yeah, because it doesn't it doesn't take an hour because it's already been cast into the
Is
scroll.
it
so-
magical, though?
Yeah, I'll detect magic first.
It is magical.
Okay. Are the short
Short
swords? They're
The short swords are simply of masterwork quality.
okay.
2 masterwork weapons, huh?
Yeah, I will cast the identify scroll on the cape.
Pimian can roll a spellcraft with a +10 then.
Oh, maybe I should Kaenric do it instead. Actually.
I do
Too
have some.
late.
Yeah.
Hamian
So
is probably smarter, honestly.
I have 6
True.
in spellcraft.
I don't have any skill points in spellcraft,
I have
so I don't
4
even know if I can cast the scroll.
You're not allowed to make a spellcraft check. It has to be done
Right.
trained.
Yeah.
It's true.
So
Yep.
I guess I can't cast the scroll to begin with, or
You could cast the scroll, but you couldn't make the check.
Yeah.
right?
But
Simply
Primian
wasted.
probably knows that.
Yeah.
Since he doesn't have to look at his character sheet to remember if he ever did any spellcrafting.
Yeah. I was thinking of
Oh,
use magic device.
up to Kaenric then.
Yeah, if Kaenric wants to do it.
Let's see. Skill check, spellcraft. What was it? 10 bonus?
Yeah, 10
Yes.
bonus on spellcraft.
That, I believe, is enough. Let me double check.
Oh, that's a crappy roll.
Yes, that is enough. It is a cloak of resistance +1.
Woo!
There you go.
Those are beautiful.
Yep. Someone else take it. I don't want it. I have plenty of saves.
Well, we do seem to have one loot master over here.
Yeah, well, distribute it later probably.
I'm really curious on what's in that room, though. But I'm not too scared to go in first.
Yeah. The room contains, among other furniture, a large metal table surrounded by very odd-looking chairs. To the west is a transparent wall, really, that looks over the strange desert landscape. There's 4 pillars that support the ceiling, and on those pillars, as well as the entire northern wall, are a lot of crude images of a pickaxe made of a skull and bones, as well as several phrases and generally just lots of words and letters in a language that none of you can understand.
Are you sure? Is it Andrafin?
It is not.
Oh, okay, well,
Does this
There we
part get revealed?
I can reveal that as well.
okay. Well, what is up with the chairs? You said they're weird? Are they shaped for an alien physiology?
They look just weird. You could probably sit on them. They are slightly too large for Pimian, at least. They don't seem to be made specifically for someone who is not humanoid. They do seem to be for humanoids.
Okay.
And looking around the room, in one of the corners, you also find a gray sheet of plastic about 4 by 10 centimeters, with a black strip at one end.
Script? Or strip?
Strip. A strip.
Okay. So, yeah.
Might as well grab that.
Yeah.
Like an
I don't
adventure game.
suppose. Yeah. I don't suppose any of the characters would know what it is, but I feel like I know what it is. So,
No idea. If it's alive, we should destroy it.
it's not. It's a piece of 8 by 10 plastic.
Yeah.
Nothing else in this room if you search it.
Apart from the strange depictions of, well, crossbones and pickaxes and writing, no.
Well, I guess that's that. Back into this corridor.
So, are you guys okay with cementing the bodies of these things?
Oh, easily.
I mean, the Juju zombie, I'm not sure about these other ones, because that's going to take a lot of time. We are
I don't
kind of
know.
pressed.
I'll take the pieces of the gripper with me, Sheep.
Okay. Yeah, collecting all the bodies and pushing them into the hole and then brewing up some cement will take a couple hours at least.
It doesn't
I
take
would
that long
say-
to make it. It just needs to mix with water, then it needs to cure for a D4 hours, but we don't need to be there for that.
But you need to keep
It's-
spinning it and stuff.
It's still a matter of collecting all the bones and just making sure that you're doing it correctly. I'd say like 2 hours.
Well, if you say so.
I mean, I think we should do it to this Juju zombie, but after we're coming back out. But I'm not sure if we should bother with the other skeletons.
I mean, we can wait and not do it now. But
I think we should bother with the other skeletons. These things have proven that they'll come back.
I agree.
I mean, I
Maybe
don't
they'll
want
come
to
back this
deal
time.
with them again. Well, maybe they're going to come back when we try to leave or something.
Like, we didn't down all of them before we came back here to fight the Juju zombie.
No, but this time there wasn't any of that weird light magic going on like last time.
They were repaired though, and they had
Yes.
moved.
Like, they had moved and their bodies had fully fixed themselves.
It sounds like we're going to smash them all and put them in the hole and cement them.
Yeah.
Someone could create water? Actually, the Rose were like,
No, that's
so I suppose we'll have to go get water from the river.
And the
Does anyone have like
prestidig-
I have a waterproof bag. I just carry it in that.
and the
Yeah, I have one as well.
prestidigitation do that?
No, there's a spell called Create Water, but it's a divine spell.
Fetching water will be unnecessary.
The man said it had to be mixed up with water, though.
I am familiar.
Well, take a look behind this door then.
Suppose so.
So we have spent 2 hours now putting all the hole.
I think we should save it until we're heading back.
I'm
I
fine.
don't think so. If we have to run in
No.
full speed terror from something else, we won't have the time.
Yeah. Might as well do it now when we have
Yeah.
relatively.
From the latest like Juju zombie like
Incident?
mount. Yes.
Sheep would also, I think, would also do a like, I don't know, take another like 15 minutes or something, scouring the desert for more of these skeletons and smashing them.
It can probably be done while the rest of us fixes up the mixture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that can be part of the 2 hours you spend on that, essentially.
Everyone
Making
into
sure
the
that you
hole.
don't forget one.
Stuffing all in the hole.
Yep.
Any sign of the big tentacle monsters?
Just the remains of what you fought.
Okay, so they're still there.
They are still there.
Oh, that's good.
Festering.
Zarin will use his awesome, super cool Jesus powers to create water.
Hallelujah.
You can certainly pour the bones and bone bits into the collapsed tunnel, pour your cement powder on it, and pour water on it.
And also, seeing as how we're gonna have to wait for so long, I'm gonna use mending on the gripper's sheep.
Mending.
Yes.
If it can be used on destroyed magic items that are at 0 hit points or less, I figure it could be used on a set of grippers.
The grippers would be considered having the broken condition, so it would work, yes.
Alright. I'll fix the grippers with mending.
Awesome. Grippers.
Using my incredible power. Because I am
Yes.
fucking amazing.
You are the Swiss Army knife of
I need
cement
to-
mixing.
We need to gather water.
If only we could mend
The
these.
grippers are broken.
Well.
If only I could get unlimited amounts of gold.
And by the way, what the hell is this?
How
like,
do I cure my
thin
erectile
sheet of like
dysfunction?
4 by 10 centimeters with a black strip on it, sheep?
It does not have to. It does not seem to have any immediate use. However, it does seem like it would exactly fit into the small protrusion at the door that you've met earlier.
That's what I figured.
Key card.
What, this door or the one at the beginning?
This
It's
door.
not the one at the beginning. The one at the beginning did not have a slot.
No, it's just sealed. All right. With that
Sitting there curing.
business taken care of, we
Might as well test the
Excited.
theory. See what the hell's behind the door. Insert crazy floppy metal into small little pocket.
You insert the thing, and the door moves open by itself,
A
Crazy
lights.
bathroom.
revealing a room in which the air seems to buzz and hum with energy. There are strips of glowing rectangles lighting the room from above, while a strange flickering windows line the east and west walls. There's a large glass-topped circular table sitting in the middle of the room, and to the north there sits a large metal desk covered with blinking lights, while a humming pillar of purple and black metal stands nearby, its sides flashing with tendrils of violet energy.
well, there goes the rest of the town down here.
Pimion is fucking hyped.
There's a single golden pedal flashing with a soft but incessant light on the side of the violet pillar, and there's a thick layer of dust on everything, diffusing the lights and making it look very
Sells for
eerie.
money.
Do not rush in here immediately. I'm going to go ahead and scrutinize the room here. These arcs of light, do they look like they're dangerous like the room behind us?
It does very much look like there are a lot of things broken, but the things that are happening do not seem to be immediately dangerous.